My name is Andrea Lyon, and I've been defending people in this apartheid called our criminal justice system for a very long time. I've been at the forefront, at the leading edge, what needs to change to fix racial injustice in our criminal justice system, and all of us are feeling frustrated. All of us are feeling like, what can we do to permanently address these inequities? Well, one thing we could do is we could create the Office of the Defender General of the United States to make sure that the poor and the downtrodden finally get their voice, and that their voice is at the table, at the policy table, not at the table complaining later when things don't work. For too long, decisions like the so-called war on drugs have been made by the big guys, corporations, law enforcement, government, and there's never been anybody in the room who's been in the trenches, like me and like others, who could see what the result of things would likely be. There is not anyone with real experience defending the poor who could not see and would not have known what the effects of the 1994 crime bill would be, who could not see and would not know that RICO would be changed from going after organized crime into prosecuting black gangs. And it is time this changed. Black lives matter and are be taken by law enforcement, and until recently, and frankly until cameras, with total impunity. They were just believed no matter what they did. The only lawyer that is enshrined in the Constitution is the defense lawyer. The Sixth Amendment to the United States says, in all criminal prosecutions, the accused shall enjoy the right to assistance of counsel for his defense, but yet the defense hasn't been and never has been at the policy table. We have seen some acknowledgement of the things that are wrong in our system right now, to fines that created debtors' prisons in Ferguson, Missouri. But believe me, this kind of inequity, this kind of unfairness, which traces back historically to abuses of the criminal justice system to keep newly emancipated slaves under the thumbs of the powerful and of the white, that exists all over the country. Where could the poor and the disenfranchised go with their complaints? No one believed that there was a problem with how police speak to people and how they treat people until video, even though those of us fighting these fights have heard it forever and have seen its depredations. I will tell you, if there had been no video, what would have happened regarding the murder, the callous, cold murder of George Floyd? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So I'm asking you to reach out to your congressional representatives and your senators and tell them that it is time that we create an office of the Defender General of the United States of America, that it have the same gravamen and be treated with the same respect as the Attorney General of the United States and the Solicitor General of the United States, and that we have a permanent voice at the table for policy and for justice.